take notes so that you can help grow your business as he's given us this free game. Because as he said, he has a consulting firm. That means he charges for that. But he's given
Absolutely.
us a snippet of what he does. Now, what can you tell these people out here that's starting off, don't know anything, they got a vision and they're focused on their business and they haven't, they don't have a following. They don't even know how to connect with anybody.
Right. The first thing is you need to get a following. So, and when you that your word following is obviously thrown around, but a following just essentially means you have an audience or a network of people that's listening to what you have to say, right? And that could be inside of your phone. That could be the contacts in your phone. That could be your email list, the contacts you have in your email. It could be your friends on Facebook. Shoot, it could be your neighborhood. Like wherever there's people that's willing to listen to you, like that's
Mm-hmm.
always a starting point, And then the next thing is you have to establish relationships and trust with those individuals. And so if people don't trust you, then you have no chance of being able to market or sell anything. So you got to develop trust with the audience that you establish. The next thing is you have to figure out where the attention is. And you're doing a great job of that with this podcast. People tend to shy away from things like podcasts and the newer technology like Clubhouse or TikTok, but you have to go where people are, right?
Right.
And so if that's TikTok, then maybe you have to figure out some new dances and hop on TikTok. If that's Clubhouse, maybe you have to get used to speaking and articulating yourself over your device. But the attention constantly changes, and a big factor of being successful is understanding where that attention is. The next thing I would say is create content. Create as much content as you can. You mentioned us knowing each other because you continue to see my content popping up everywhere you went, right? So, I'm creating content for every single platform every single day, and I'm creating more content than I actually need. It is a very, very crucial piece to any successful business. And the last thing I would say is you have to be super consistent. You got to show up every single day, whether you want to or not. As a business owner or someone who's trying to build and establish a brand, your superpower is going to be your consistency. How consistent can you be with your message? How consistent can you be with being on these platforms? And how consistent can you be for the clients and the customers that you're trying to serve? All those things I just said is actually an acronym that we use to guide everything we do. It's called ATTACK. And so I just told you audience, trust, attention, content, and consistency. Just remember ATTACK, and it will be a great barometer, a great navigation tool to kind of calibrate and see where you are to make sure you're staying on track.